Welcome to Mystery Minds. In the late 1960s, the world watched in silence as over 2 million people died in one of Africa's most brutal and heartbreaking conflicts. It wasn't just a war, it was a humanitarian disaster. This is the story of Biafra, the war that almost destroyed Nigeria. After gaining independence from Britain in 1960, Nigeria was a country full of hope, but also tension. Deep ethnic and religious divisions festered beneath the surface. The Igbo people, mostly in the southeast, were often accused of dominating politics and the economy. In 1966, a military coup led by mostly Igbo officers sparked chaos. Another coup followed, this time targeting the Igbos. Thousands of Igbos were killed in the north. In fear and outrage, millions fled back to their homeland. On May 30th, 1967, Lieutenant Colonel Odumegwu Ojukwu made a historic announcement. "We, the people of the eastern region, do hereby declare ourselves as the independent Republic of Biafra." But Nigeria's government wasn't going to let a third of its territory walk away. What followed was a brutal civil war that lasted nearly 3 years. The Nigerian military launched a full-scale attack to bring Biafra back. At first, Biafran forces held their ground, but they were outgunned, outnumbered, and surrounded. As the war dragged on, it wasn't just bombs and bullets killing people, it was starvation. Biafra was blockaded. Food and medicine couldn't get in. The world saw haunting images of starving children, and for the first time, famine became a headline that made the global conscience stop. International groups like the Red Cross tried to help, but the Nigerian government restricted access. France and some African nations supported Biafra. Britain and the Soviet Union backed Nigeria. This wasn't just a civil war, it became a proxy war of global interests. By 1970, Biafra was collapsing. Ojukwu fled the country, and the remaining leaders surrendered. The war was over, but the scars remained. Over 2 million people, most of them civilians, died in the war. The word Biafra became a symbol of suffering, hunger, and the struggle for self-determination. Even today, the idea of Biafra lives on in protests, in politics, and in the hearts of many Nigerians. History doesn't fade, it echoes. The Biafran War reminds us how quickly hope can turn into horror when division goes unchecked. If you found this story important, share it. Let the world remember. Subscribe to Mystery Minds for more stories the world tried to forget.